The specifications for this bolt is listed right there on the side of the bolt, so let's give this a try. It was actually torqued down more than the spec, which is 15 Newton meters. When you put this torque wrench in reverse, it shows you the amount of force that is required to remove a fastener. This can help you determine if a fastener has been over tightened or not. So let's go ahead and torque it down to the proper amount, which is 15 Newton meters, and see what we get. To prevent over tightening a fastener, you'll start to hear a series of beeps like you're hearing right now, and then you'll hear the final beep, which indicates that you've reached your target. We have a digital torque wrench set from VCAN Active. Let's take a look at it. So let's open it up and see what's inside. We have a nice hard case, nice texture to the finish. Pretty durable looking. I would imagine this case will hold up to being dropped a couple of times. I don't see any problems with the case. We have some quick release latches on the side right there. You can do it with one hand pretty easily. The hinges on the back of the case does appear to be pretty durable. I don't see any issues with these hinges. There is a metal pin in the center of the hinge. Some cases will have an all plastic hinge, and those hinges do not last very long, but the incorporation of the metal rod makes that hinge pretty durable compared to other cases. It does include a Phillips head screwdriver because it does require 2 AAA batteries to operate the digital torque wrench, and the batteries are included, but you will need the Phillips head screwdriver to open the case to install the batteries, as you can see right there. Once you have the batteries installed, you can go ahead and turn the torque wrench on by pressing that center button right there, that's C. The display is backlit, which is fantastic, and using the up or down buttons, you can adjust the torque measurement or the torque setting that you wish to achieve. Pressing the U button will change the unit of measurement, be it Newton meters, foot pounds, inch pounds, or whatever this unit of measurement is right there that I don't know what it is, but you can leave a comment and let me know what it is. So another cool thing about this torque wrench is the repeatability factor. There's a button on the side with an M, that M button right there. Now you see that number M9, then it switched to M0 when I press the button. So each one of those represents a measurement. So you can set M0 to 2 Newton meters if you want, and then you can switch that button to M1, and then you can set it to 11 Newton meters, and if you switch back and forth, whichever one of those M buttons, or each one of those M settings, you can have 10 different measurements, one for each one of those modes, M1, M2, M3, M4, 5, 6, all the way up to 9 and 0, so that gives you 10. And you can potentially torque down 10 different fasteners that each require different specifications, and you can just toggle between the different settings so that you don't have to manually set each torque spec every single time you switch to a different fastener, which will save you some time as far as repeatability is concerned. This digital torque wrench set does include a variety of bits. It doesn't include every single size, but it does have the most popular sizes, at least for most applications. You have hex bit size 2, 2.5, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. It does not include hex 7, but that's not a very popular size anyway. Also included is Torx bit size T10, T25, T30. Also very popular sizes, T10, T25, and T30. Phillips head size 1, Phillips head size 2, and Phillips head size 3 are included, as well as a 1/4-inch swivel that you see all the way over there on the right. A 4-inch long 1/4-inch extension is also included that you see on the left. And at the bottom we have socket sizes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All of those are included. So final thoughts. What I do like about the torque wrench is that it appears to be of high quality. What I don't like is that it does require AAA batteries, which are disposable batteries. I wish it came with rechargeable batteries, but that's not a big deal. It is a fantastic value. You can see by the way it looks right now that it is of really good quality. The only thing that I don't like about it is, like I said, is the fact that it takes AAA batteries. Other than that, it will do the job. It will do the job fantastically. It indicates when you've reached your torque target. You can use different measurements such as Newton meters, foot pounds, inch pounds, and whatever that other measurement is. If you're using that measurement, then more power to you. But I'm happy with the product. I don't think you will be disappointed. I don't think you'll be disappointed with the product either. I hope this review was helpful. I hope it helped you make a decision about choosing this torque wrench set. It's not just a torque wrench, it's an entire torque wrench set with a couple of bits as well, the most popular sizes. And that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys on the next review. Peace.